This northeastern aunt said she has a gold-edged Honda motorcycle. Back when she and her husband were young, they lived in Guangdong. They used to run a clothing business, shipping goods back home. She said at that time making money was like picking it up for free. This time she came back to her hometown, mainly to clean out her old warehouse full of junk, because this time, even the warehouse was about to be demolished. After all, she'd been in business her whole life. I talked her down from 300 yuan to a final price of 10,700 yuan. Found a little way to bring it back, I think. Once this bike is restored, selling it to your classmates before graduation could earn 5 figures. The engine underneath is excellent. It should be 1,500 cubic centimeters and 6 cylinders. It says made in USA here. So this Honda wasn't made in Japan. Let's hurry up and restore it before your classmates go back to school. The seat is soft and fine, feels really comfortable. One glance at the frame shows American craftsmanship and materials, and I also found 2 asymmetrical shock absorbers on the rear wheel. Later, I also found on the bike these 2 knobs, probably for chassis lift. This bike's configuration is top level. Then I followed this line of sight and took out its battery, which had swollen up into a huge bulge. I slowly pulled it out and set it on the ground. Then I kicked it away so it wouldn't blow up on us. My feeling is, as long as we install a new battery, the bike will start smoothly. I just connected the power and it immediately started smoking. This bike must have a short circuit somewhere. This job's going bad. Damn. Hey, shine a flashlight for me, okay? Hey, your phone's dead again? Never mind. Use mine then. Or maybe get yourself a new one already. It's not that expensive. I think trading old for new isn't really worth it. Not true. You can use a reliable second-hand platform to compare prices. Recently, iHuishu offers huge trade-in subsidies. I used iHuishu's free pickup service, and unexpectedly, my old iPhone 14 that I'd used for a long time sold for over 3,000 yuan. Is it reliable? Of course. It's a listed company with 2,000 plus stores nationwide. They recycle all sorts of stuff now, categories like tablets, laptops, digital products, LV watches, and other luxury goods. Everything can be recycled. In short, for used goods, I recommend iHuishu. Okay, I'll check it out. Hey, the smoking spot was right here. Follow the smoke. This wire's insulation wore off, causing it to ground out and short circuit. This cable's really been through hell. I don't even know how it lasted this long. I cut off the dangerous section and replaced it with an 8-gauge wire. Then I handled the other risky spots too. Now I think it's probably fine. This time it behaved when I connected power, it didn't smoke. I turned the key. The dashboard lights came on and the horn worked. I twisted the throttle halfway, but it seems the starter didn't respond. It just clicked and wouldn't spin. But that's okay, I have a secret trick for this. You must keep it between us. Don't tell anyone else. At this point, I still thought we'd found a huge bargain. Then suddenly it started smoking again. No signs of burning on the outside, but I could clearly smell burnt plastic. I powered it again to see where the problem was. Tried to expose its true issue, but this butterfly didn't behave as planned. See? Even the dashboard lights won't come on now. Damn it. Now it won't react at all when powered. And I still haven't found the smoking point. I followed the burnt smell to the other side and removed the cover. No issues. Then opened the fuse box. Everything's intact. As for the reason, I'm not sure. I replaced it with the same model relay, turned the key lights on, pressed start. It spun a bit. I'm a cautious guy, so I made sure the circuit was fine before giving it another full crank. Now the wiring's fine. Let's handle the fuel system. This is a late 80s/90s machine. The plastic panel I'm holding is brittle and stiff. The fuel tank is long and narrow. When I tap it, it echoes hollow. I kept removing the cover, and out popped a clump of silk threads. No idea how they got in there or how long they've been trapped. Anyway, now it's just a pile of fuzz bad omen. I removed the fuel pump and split the lines and checked the tank. The pump surface looked pretty bad, but inside the tank was surprisingly clean. Just a few stains. That's thanks to the tank's good material. After all, this bike once cost as much as a Beijing apartment back then, but this fuel pump doesn't work anymore. You must absolutely keep this little trick of ours secret. Don't let others know. But this remedy is only to be used on small motors and electronic valves that have been stopped for a long time. As for other parts, this method hasn't been officially validated. I'll first put some fuel into the tank, then check the carburetor that should more or less sort the fuel system. Here is its carburetor. Surprisingly, it has two, both even bigger than mine. This bike must gulp fuel like crazy. Now fuel's flowing and it has power. We can try to start it, wish me luck. Put it here, It can start now, but only for a moment, and it needs a little external help. I think its problem is still stuck in the fuel line. The fuel in here goes through the pump into this filter. We can already see fuel. Then it goes through this pipe into the carburetor. I think the problem is most likely clogged in this pipe. Sure enough, this pipe wasn't letting air through. I pulled it off to see what's inside. The metal connector inside was completely clogged. I used a screwdriver repeatedly to break the blockage loose. Then I replaced its original small filter with a larger one to increase flow. I feel like this time it should start. Wish me luck. See, like I said, we found a huge bargain with this bike. Now let's damn what a thing. I was really surprised. Just a moment ago it was fine. Now it's throwing this wheel at me. Now I suspect it's this damn retaining ring. It's holding me up, just wait. This time, even such a thick wire has been carbonized. Combined with that swollen big battery and the blown relay, I suspect the rectifier/regulator failed, causing an excessively large charging current which triggered all this, and that's also why the relay blew. I can't get an original regulator anytime soon, so I'll have to substitute a domestic tricycle regulator and hope it works out. This bike's issues should be caused by the regulator failure. Now it's restored and assembled. Let's take it out for a test ride. Once I install this big fuel suction seat pad, the bike will be fully assembled. We'll head out to test it right away. Wish me luck. See? I told you this bike is a real steal for us. Now let's get it. Damn! What the hell is this? I can't believe this happened right now. Just a moment ago, it was perfectly fine, and now it's pulled up this wheel. Now I suspect it's because of... This time, even such a thick wire has been completely carbonized. And together with that swollen old battery, I suspect the bike's rectifier is broken, causing the charging current to be extremely high, which in turn led to all of this, and the relay explosion was also caused by the same reason. Hope it works out fine. This bike's series of problems should all be caused by the faulty regulator. Now it's completely restored, all assembled and ready to go out for a test ride. Once I install this large, oil-absorbing seat cushion, this bike will be considered fully assembled. Although this bike has been idle for many years, its comfort still has endless power, far beyond everyone's imagination. Thanks for your help. Wish you good health and prosperity.